All right, check it out. So this Boros Control Boros copy deck is the most fun deck to play, probably. I've been playing Boros Angels, and then I saw someone play this, and I'm just like, well, I guess I have to play this now. It's all based on this card, Arcane Bombardment. Whenever you cast your first instant or sorcery spell each turn, exile an instant or sorcery card at random from your graveyard, then copy each card exiled with Arcane Bombardment. You may cast any number of copies without paying their mana cost. So we're going to cast cheap instants and sorceries. Basically, the entire deck is instants and sorceries. There are no creatures in this deck. Um, and we're just going to stack these things up underneath. Each time you do it, it's going to pile underneath. And when you cast one of them, you're going to be able to cast all of them that have been exiled from the entire game. Um, and that's each turn. So we can do one on our turn, and then if we have an instant, we can cast it on their turn. So I'm literally just wiping the empty board on my turn with Depopulate just to trigger this. And then on their turn, I'm casting some kind of instant, either destroying their stuff, dealing damage and gaining life, drawing cards, and then gain life equal to the number of cards in my hand. Depopulate. This card lets me draw cards. This is the cheapest card. I need something that costs 1 so that on turn 7 I could just play this and do both. And that's the entire deck basically. Some super nice synergies is Chimmel the Inner Sun. Spells you control can't be countered, and at the beginning of your end step, discover 5. So discover 5, exile cards from the top of your library until you exile a non-land card with mana value 5 or less. You may cast it without paying its mana cost, or put it into your hand. So we're going to be able to cast a free spell each turn at the end of our turn, and that is going to trigger her, so that I can just hold my instant in my hand so I can play it on their turn and get a trigger on my turn, trigger on their turn, and back and forth, and my spells can't be countered. The most insane part is this Quintorius Khan is amazing with this because of his just passive ability. Whenever you cast a spell from exile, Quintorius Khan deals 2 damage to each opponent and you gain 2 life. So anything that's cast from exile that I'm casting, they're going to take 2, I gain 2. He also has Discover 4 on his -3, so I could play him and then do -3, and I'll go through my deck until I get something that costs 4 or less, and I'll just cast it. Also, he just makes 3 2s that are red and white. Nice little synergy is that if you control a multicolored creature that is destroyed, then you get to draw a card. So he's making multicolored creatures, and when I wipe the board, I'll get to draw a card with this. And yeah, we got lands. Anyway, I'm just gonna try and play one before I have to take this lasagna out. We're gonna see if we can get it to do the crazy thing around rank and mythic. Sometimes this deck hits, sometimes it does not. If I'm playing against blue-white control, then I guess we will not see this one work. But against creatures, we got plenty of ways to wipe the board. Damage, just kill them. Some control is okay, like white-black control I just won against. This has no white mana, but I can scry for some. So we'll try it. They go first. I need white mana very badly. So if I hit him in the face, I can scry 2. Scry 1, sorry. Fast to attack. Face. And there's white. So next turn is just try to blow up the board with Lightning Strike and Lightning Helix, dealing 3 damage to the creature. Oh, definitely. Oh, he's trying to go infinite. So this card's gonna let him mill, and then he can pay 3. And lands back on the back. Going to allow him to end mana, basically. So we're just gonna keep blowing up his stuff until we get the Con, and eventually we'll get that enchantment, Arcane Bombardment. Power is equal to the number of land cards in your graveyard at the beginning of upkeep. Surveil 1. Do we really care? He gets to surveil. I'm just gonna try to send surveil. Don't need more land. Didn't really want to wipe the entire board when there's only one thing out here. I've never seen this card black, green. Uncommon. Oh, okay.
This will make a thrilling tale.
I probably should have seen. Oh, actually, he's gonna bring back
Rally, my friend.
I see, I see. He doesn't have mana to sacrifice them, so I'll just wipe him.
Really thought I was going to win. What?
It's a little bit scary because I don't have the But we need Arcane Bombardment, and then we need a instant or sorcery to start popping off. I could play this down this turn, make a creature this upcoming turn, and then I'll be able to just discover forward. That way, if I draw that Bombardment, these are all cottages. He has 4 cottages. That's not good. It's to exile a card from my graveyard. Well, so if we draw the enchantment next turn, we can discover forward while casting a spell and trigger it, hopefully. Green and black both can kill planeswalkers, so there he goes. Maybe I should just discover. Draw a card, lose a life. This thing has first strike and death touch, so anything that blocks it automatically dies no matter how big it is. I also don't have a target for Destroy Evil. I'll have 7. Well, I have 7, I'll have 8, so it could still work. I'll just create one of these little might tokens. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough to get bombarded as soon as possible. So much hit mill 3 cards. Powers of the creatures in the graveyard. If I draw the bombardment, it's sick. Okay, this could work. Next turn. I really have to lightning helix this thing. No attacks. I've got to draw the bombardment yesterday. There's 4 of them in the deck. So I got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana, plus 2 more, 10. I could even draw a draw spell. Or the 2 mana exile. Draw a card, lose a life. I've got to kill this thing. It's looking bad. Pass the cards. We'll take an exile. We're going to lightning this guy. Cards. Not destroy this thing. He's gonna lose that land, but he is. Alright, I have to draw it. One short. Insidious Roots, that thing looks sick. I've never seen that art. Oh, he's about to well, I'm about to take a ton of damage. But he's gonna exile my stuff. This is bad. This is bad. If he gets rid of Deepak screwed. Please don't do it. Please don't do it. Please don't do it. Please don't do it. Oh. Alright, well, the only way to win is depot. Oh, this is pretty good. How about depot? Yeah. Oh, we got it. Alright, so next turn we can cast Destroy Evil. And it's gonna depopulate every time I cast an instant or a sorcery, and I can use this sorcery on their turn. He's gonna destroy it, huh? Please don't. He needs to cast something with 4 toughness, or he needs to cast an enchantment. If he brings this out, I could kill, and that would be ideal. No! Well, I could destroy it. And it's gonna cast what? It's gonna cast Depopulate and hit him for a little bit of damage. I need to close this. Surveil. I gotta take the lasagna out. Oh gosh. Don't need that. Surveil. Yes, 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 I have to take the lasagna. Ziggy, stop! Hope I didn't turn your timer off. Ziggy, set a timer for 10 minutes. Okay, that's not bad. So I need one more of those. Oh no. That can destroy enchantments. Oh baby. I think I just wait. Because I can blow this up, or maybe he'll play something and then I'll trigger on his turn. Seriously, I'm afraid of this. I'll do this, and then face, right? Cast another one. Well, that is some good damage. And he's gone. Let's go. Copy, 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 copy. Yeah, so that's what we wanted to do. How much time do I got? Can I do another one? Probably not. I think I'll make another